The atmosphere
Hey
here
God,
electric. No
Lord
matter the
Naren,
venue,
White
the
here,
home
the
folks
Holy
love their
Ghost, the
silver and
one true
black.
God.
They are
Back with
fired
you
up
with the
as
next
their
video.
Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City
In
Chiefs.
my Madden 22 playlist. Today bringing you Raiders, the Chiefs at Raiders.
In the 1960s, the Chiefs and Raiders are underway.
Without further ado, let's have some fun.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good play to Kelsey.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. And the first down, Chiefs. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 7.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. That throw good for only a couple.
Kind of bad play call.
Third down.
Didn't give me many options, so we'll see what I can get on this one.
As this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes.
I like what Charles Davis just said. Take a shot at the end zone here. Because, yeah, it is getting a bit condensed. Right, so let's see what I can get done here.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, but it's picked off.
Intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Unnecessary, I think, for me.
Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Carr now on 1st down. Drops this off to Richard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr right back to Waller. He's got it this time. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And able to get him down, but he does reach.
But not looking
the
great for me.
5.
At this point, just got to go ahead and do the best I can.
Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2nd down and goal.
And a fumble.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And he'll look downfield for Waller.
And he got it, man. Good for him.
Darren Waller, 32 yards.
I was having the feeling that I shouldn't have blitzed myself. Unfortunately, I did blitz, and he beat it. So.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Now it's on me to try and respond.
7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters
I need to be a little bit more methodical.
Because once they do the interception and finish off
I have to take the under routes instead of going necessarily always with the deep pass. Because, well,
that's the only way you can get it done.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
you're not guaranteed anything over the top, you know, so.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to
This
throw.
point, if I can tie it up 7-7, and he gets the ball to start the second half, that's probably the best I can hope for.
And catch the ball.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
So, this is it here. Run the clock down, no matter what. This should be the last possession of the half. And, yeah. Look to tie it up going to the second half. That way I got 2 possessions in the first half. He got 1. So, it could be worse than that.
And again, it's Mahomes.
There's nothing there.
And he just gets
I could have maybe got extra triangle immediately on the out, but I missed it. Because I felt like there just wasn't enough separation, so there's no need to force the pass.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Oh, picked off. Horrible play.
It's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to get the football.
And you know,
as he
that's
gets this
probably a
up
big
past the
sign for me
20-yard
this game.
line. What a start
I've got to do the best I can to maybe get a turnover.
Gets the touchdown, and then you get
Something,
the
you know,
interception.
because,
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
I
Because
just didn't have to
after
make
the
that
offense
pass.
scored to go up
That can
7-zip,
happen when you're playing,
you would
you know,
think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out.
from behind,
Instead,
so
they
yeah.
read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Interesting.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk.
He's not hot rodding, so it means he must be, or he's not hurrying to the line, so that means that he must feel comfortable with the time on the clock. And with 3 timeouts, it's not that he shouldn't be.
Then your
It's kind
defense
of
is going to be
surprised.
in a lot of trouble.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
I gotta look to get some stops
Every
as well.
defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Not sure his play,
The
his
Raiders going to
intention.
go ahead and use the second
But
of
he
their
has
timeouts.
only one
As
more
they'll stop it
timeout,
with
so
25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Carr now to throw. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock
pretty
will
much
stop with 18
have to go
seconds
for a
to
play
go in
like
the
this,
first
right?
half.
Kind of have to stop the run, I think.
Here's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd and goal, Carr. And
Still.
he's got it. Touchdown,
Excellent clock
Raiders.
management for him. He's going to get the ball back second half as well.
As the first half is winding down.
It's all pretty much almost over the game over for me, but I'm not going to give up, so we'll see how it goes.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Sure, I may as well throw it up there. Don't really have much else, so.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Oh no.
And he's going to go down.
I pressed the button, but it didn't throw.
Maybe that was for the
That's
best,
okay.
as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for
So need to stop
Vegas
here, right?
about
Need to
set
stop, need to
begin
score.
the drive.
So this is a must hold for us.
What do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation.
So we'll see how it goes.
Pass rushers,
This is a must-hold possession, so.
in the first half.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see
No, I don't think he's going to punt it, right? So.
And that means 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Meeting the tough
Oh, and a stop. And a stop.
I think he went back.
Huge play. Huge play. That's the only chance I had in this game. And now I've got to go and get 7 from this.
Excellent field position. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Oh man, could have definitely
right now. They take over the ball and field goal
use
range
that.
after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Yep, it still works.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it
So this is it, man. This is where it all comes down to here.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Touchdown.
For the Chiefs,
Touchdown. That's going to change the course of the game right there.
Edwards-Helaire. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this
And we're not right back in it.
touchdown.
The one stop now. We should be there.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
We got a game on our hands at least.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm hoping he takes it out of the end zone. He does.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets
And a
this out to the
huge stop from my
16-yard
defense there,
line.
man. Like, honestly, a huge stop
The Las
defensively.
Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And that's it, man. One play touchdown.
Las Vegas.
So Josh Jacobs from there,
receivers, we talk about their speed, great hands.
And that's what you
It's
risk
tough
when
to
you blitz,
quantify
right?
elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness.
And obviously, I like the blitz a lot, as you've seen. Because it forces the guy to make a decision a little bit faster at least. Or leads to sack, fumble, and I was down, so that's when trying to make a play. But unfortunately, on that play, not able to deliver a positive result, rather it was a negative result. So now I have to do the best that I can.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
Oh, and that's going to be good.
Fires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Naren. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
That's going to be game. I don't think I can recover
That
from
was
that.
one I kind of saw it coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, touchdown!
That's going to be good.
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders take
No,
advantage of field position on the turnover
3 touchdowns.
to cash this one in.
So,
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
It's a game of 10.
On first down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
oh
He's going to have to
no.
eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270.
And his
Oh,
pass
big
is
play.
intercepted for the 4th
Big
time
play.
today. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Oh no.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there.
A difficult game for me this game, but hey.
You've got
I'm
5
having
big
fun.
offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
The Chiefs 39-yard line.
Here's Carr to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with
good
Jacobs.
play.
And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No, it appears they're going to mark him short of the 1st.
They'll probably go for it.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Good user play. Those have been
The
few and far
offense
between for me this
down.
game.
They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
There's a lot wrong for me this game. I've got to look at myself from an offensive perspective and say turnovers. And defensively, the blitz, I think just gambling with the blitz was a mistake.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The things that I did
2
well,
yards, the
defensively, the
loss,
4th down
2nd and
stops.
12. Brandon, it's
I've
clearly
been
a
okay against the
situation
run.
When you're up in the 4th quarter, They're going to
Those are
stack
some good
the box
things
and
as
make
well.
it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
Touchdown!
Oh, wow. Look at that
Darren
guy.
Waller, 32 yards.
On fire.
And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
All right, so I think the goal for me has got to be to put together one drive. Because ever since the first drive when I see that ball, I see the turnover, I'm not going to really sustain a drive.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or
So just like one drive, don't have to hot rod. I'm not going to win the game. But I can at least play offense for 5 minutes, right? I mean, just in general, like if it was a 0-0 game, treat it like that and do the best you can, you know? He's giving me the run. So, take the run.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First down, Kansas City.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And shutting him off, now open field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Oh, you said Jonathan Abram right there. Trying to deliver a big hit. You said him playing as Abram.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that
Yeah,
run
Abram's a hard hitter, too, so.
The next time he has that opportunity,
Yeah, be careful with Edwards Helaire. Edwards can take care of himself. Be a good matchup.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes, complete. The tight end,
Job by Kelsey.
That catch
Nice
good
job,
for
man.
5. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire.
And this is much more likely like the drive that I should have had. And I had been playing this way ever since the first quarter. But chose Davis to take that shot to the end zone. I feel like I didn't need to make that pass. And, yeah, that's what ends up costing me the game.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Yeah, it's not been a good game for me, but I've had fun.
And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
And this should have been much, this should have been what the first half should have been like. I would have been able to maybe get some momentum, but unfortunately not able to manifest that.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. One final try for Mahomes. And
Touchdown.
in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Travis Kelce.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
I'm happy for the guys. You know, so.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Let's try an onside. Just to see, you know. He probably expects it.
Despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And gives him a chance at a touchdown, too. This is it, you know. He got one nice pass. Prevent 3, so let's see what he does. It's been a good game. Let's see if I can get a pick or something. Here we go. Carr. Oh, that's a good pass to Jacobs. So. Big game from Carr, 17-23 for the win, 5 touchdowns. And so with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe. Like to be with you all. Take care, all right. Thanks again.
It's a little bit more than that, though.